In this lesson, we will learn about configuring layer 2 Ether channels manual mode. Let's pay attention to this network diagram. We will configure an Ether channel on these two parallel links between IT Live Skill Switch 1 and IT Live Skill Switch 3. The successful configuration will make the two switches form an Ether channel, and we will verify the Ether channel summary and the STP status for VLAN 10. To configure an Ether channel group at the interface configuration mode, we need to issue the command channel group, and then we provide the group number and then the keyword mode, and we put in the question mark, then hit enter. It will provide us with a list of options. To configure the Ether channel group manually, we need to specify the keyword on. Let's do it on IT Live Skill Switch 1. Here we are at the configuration mode. Let's go to the interface E01, then hit enter and issue the command channel group 1 mode, and then put in the question marks. As you can see, it shows us with a list of options. To configure it manually, we need to specify the keyword on, then hit enter. Now X out this, and as you can see, the interface port channel 1 was created. It is a virtual interface, and it added the physical interface E01 into it. From that point on, any new physical interface added into the port channel 1 will be validated with the settings on the interface E01. Now let's go to the interface E03, and we specify the same command, then hit enter, and that's it. We have just configured the channel group 1 with the manual mode, and it formed the port channel 1 on switch 1. Now let's repeat the same steps on IT Live Skill Switch 3. Here we are at the configuration mode. Let's go to the interface E01 on IT Live Skill Switch 3 and issue the same command channel group 1 mode on, then hit enter. As you can see, it's creating a port channel interface port channel 1. Now X out this and go to the interface E03 and issue the same command channel group 1 mode on, then hit enter. And that's it. We have just created the port channel 1 with the two physical interfaces E01 and E03 on IT Live Skill Switch 3. To check the Ether channel status at the switch privilege mode, we issue the command show Ether channel, and then we specify the channel number with the keyword summary, then hit enter. Let's do it on IT Live Skill Switch 1. Here we are at the privilege mode. We need to issue the command show Ether channel 1 with the keyword summary, then hit enter. As you can see, the group for the port channel is a group number 1, and the port channel name is PO1 with the status capital S and capital U. Capital S meaning it's a layer 2, and capital U meaning it's in use. And in the port channel, there's two physical ports, E01 and E03. And both of the ports have the same status P, meaning bundle in port channel. And the protocol has the dash, meaning it is configured manually. Now let's check spanning tree status for a specific VLAN after we configure the Ether channel. In order to do that, at the switch privilege mode, we need to issue the command show spanning -tree VLAN, then we specify the VLAN number, then hit enter. Let's do it on IT Live Skill Suite 3. Here we are at the privilege mode. We need to issue the command show spanning -tree, and then we specify VLAN 10, then hit enter. As you can see, after we configure the Ether channel, the interface PO1 become the root port, with the cost to the root bridge is 56 on VLAN 10. Let's read the keynotes for this lesson. This is the end of this lesson. If you have any questions, please put it in the comment section below. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching.